Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. So in this video, I'm just going to go over my experience with the game, which wasn't much because of my busy weekend, so I wasn't able to enjoy the beta as much as I wanted to. Trust me, did I want to. But anyway, I'm going to go over my first impressions, just show you around real quick, and then just leave it up on a note about how I feel about the game. So the closed beta was actually not bad. I experienced a little bit of hiccups after making characters get into the game, but so did everyone else. Fighting level 1 enemies was difficult to find because everyone was killing them and stuff like that, but other than this, the small hiccups after everyone was out there and really, the game was good. So first thing I'm going to go over is just how the skill tree is in this game. I mean, I know it's just a closed beta, but stuff on the skill trees pretty interesting. Like for Force, for example, of course, how I start the game off. You start off just learning Photon Flare, and then you kind of go there. So there's only a couple skills. Of course, like I said, it's just a beta. Techer, I believe it's the only one that can use Shift and D-band, and it has to be your main class. And then Gunner, of course, has this chain trigger. Ranger has light rounds. The Fighter has overload, and then Hunter, of course, has Hunter's physique. So it's very small, which is understandable. The scale of this game is just tremendous. Like, this is a whole new, different kind of experience. It's just really great. So during the beta, they gave everyone like a bunch of AC and SG just to test out the shop. So pretty much the shop is very reminiscent of PSO2. So you can buy premium and stuff like that. Everything in the closed beta does not transfer over to your main game, so you can pretty much just go nuts with that. They give you like 100 slots to kind of play with, and yeah, so they have a scratch selection for New Genesis. It's just the collaboration, and that's about it. There's just some outfits and stuff like that, so they're just testing the storefront, see how it works, and it works pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and scratch once and just show you how that works. The animation actually looks really cool. Of course, you don't have to scratch all these, you can just click your mouse. And then one of the good things about this game, for example, when you do stuff like scratches and stuff, you just close this real quick, and then you can actually just straight use them all. So just hit use all, and then there you go. This is automatically adds everything that you haven't like learned or have acquired, and if you use it twice, of course, you can learn it for all your characters, which is really nice. So that's a really nice feature. And of course, since I have the ticket, I really don't know what to pick, so I'm just gonna not pick anything. So there you go. So the scratch system is really better. Allows you just to use everything that's newly acquired, so you don't have to go through and manually use stuff. So that's a nice little twist right there. As you can see with the mag, it's purely cosmetic now, and you can see he's pretty much bringing up your icon screen. So if you unpause your game and then pause it back, it will just throw up a screen, and of course the music gets quieter. So that's a nice little touch. So I want to show you the world. I mean, this is not the world, but the world or the planet is called Hafla. So when you launch the game for the first time, you get a small little story about what's going on and stuff like that. So so far I've visited like the wetlands and kind of Mount Magnus area a little bit. I went north, kind of went east, and just primarily went towards the wetlands and the plateau. And like the scale is just, it reminds you a lot of WoW. If you ever play World of Warcraft, the kind of scale and like the movement and walking around is just, it's a great direction for PSO2 to go to. It's it's really fun. I just wish they just would have had a beta on console, so I would have had at least a better experience with the game with my limited hardware, excuse me. But even with my limited hardware, I still had fun with the game. So tasks and quests are actually a little different, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that real quick. So they're very reminiscent of PSO2. You get, experience points and rewards for doing stuff like dailies, your weeklies, and stuff like that. It's very reminiscent of PSO2, just, using a food stamp, using a regional mag. So you actually insert items to your mag to kind of expand for you, party members, and people in your area, which could be an area of 32 other arcs. And of course you get stuff for doing your daily tasks and stuff like that. And of course your weeklies are your big payouts for all your money and stuff like that. So yeah, they took everything good from PSO2 and just brought it forward, which is not a bad thing. As for story, who knows? They only teach you so much right now. And then item enhancements, I didn't really get too much into item enhancements because it's just a beta right now, so there's not really much you could do. Now the newest thing is multi-weapon. Some of your weapons can actually be 2 weapons. Like I believe there's sword and rifle or something like that, but you have to have another weapon that's compatible with it. I don't know too much about that, but once the game launches, I'm pretty sure we'll know more. And as it gets closer to launch, we'll know even more information about the real game. So I pretty much left enhancements and limit breaks and augments and potentials just alone. I really don't even think there's really potentials in the game besides this one right here. And that's just about it. Like I said, I didn't touch much of that because our characters are not getting transferred to the real game. They're just going to be all in beta. So just, why would you follow that? See, and then, yeah, game's going to end in 10 minutes. So game's going to be done in 10 minutes. So I'm just going to show you just a little bit more. You have your item shop. And, yeah, like moving around is really fluent using your photon glide. You can do wall kicks and stuff like that, so you can get around the game really quick. And yeah, the quest system reminds me of PSO, not PSO2, where you can just go to like the principal or stuff like that and just accept quests. So yeah, I see the weather just randomly changed. And see, you get quests, experience points, grinders, and stuff like that. So I wasn't able to attend an urgent quest, which is something I really wanted to do, but oh well. But yeah, that's it for my PSO2 little adventure. Again, I wish I could have shown more of the game, like battle-wise and stuff, but again, hardware just really sucks for me, so I'm not able to really show that much. But hopefully when this game launches, it'll be on Xbox on day 1, or if not, we won't have to wait long, because that's really what I'm waiting for. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys played the beta, let me know down in the comments below. How did you like the beta? Were you disappointed? Were you excited? Let me know. Until next time, guys. Peace.